Hey, first time ever going live on YouTube. I'm just testing it out. Every Wednesday, right here on this channel, I am going to go live and talk with parents, particularly about mental distress and emotional struggles. Those big emotions our kids are having, especially teens and preteens. Um, I'll be here at noon to answer your questions and to talk about the ways that we can address and help our kids deal with these things. We usually go to counseling, therapy. Those things are great. We got Dan Siegel's hand illustration of the brain. This is the amygdala right here, emotional centers, and it is affected by all kinds of things. But in teens and preteens, it's particularly active because it has gotten a lot of development early on. This is the frontal cortex. It's what keeps those emotions in check. It's the thinking, logical, cautious part of the brain, helps evaluate those emotions. But when those emotions really hit, when that amygdala really fires, man, it explodes. The prefrontal cortex just can't quite handle it because it doesn't mature till about age 25. So, a couple of ways we can address mental issues. One is mental and emotional issues is we can deal with that amygdala and what's pressing buttons, what are the triggers, what are the things in the past, hurts, pains, wrong ways of thinking that have developed that can keep this reaction from being quite as boom. That's what this prefrontal cortex, frontal cortex can do. So we go to get the amygdala to pass the emotions. We look to a therapist, psychiatrist. Sometimes it's physical. Sometimes it's just, as my therapist says, the automatic thinking that we've developed, or the automatic responses that our brain has fixed into certain triggers. But another thing we can do is we can really work on helping this um, frontal cortex to get stronger and be able to control those reactions and regulate them, or to put the lid down once it's exploded. That's what we're going to talk about, and I look forward to it. And I'm going to end for now. I hope this test works.